Hello Sagittarius, this is Damas of Northern Mystic Tarot. This is your weekly reading. If you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, then you came to the right place. Let's start with the reading. This is going to be a unique week because the reading is going to be done a little differently. What I'm going to draw is one card to tell us initially what the overall message for the week is. In other words, what issue needs to be issued, need to be taken on or resolved, or what's the big issue. And then the second card is going to be what holds you back from making that happen, things to be careful of. And the third card will be the things that propel you forward, what you can use to help push you forward to get through this situation. Now, there'll be some clarifier cards drawn for each of those three, and they'll help us to understand better yet what's going on. So let's get started. Here is your reading. What is holding back? What does Spirit and the universe need to tell you that is most important for this week? Here we go. Interesting. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups upside down, okay? The Four of Cups upside down is saying do not expect for the universe to be giving you anything this week. It's not going to do it, okay? There's not going to be any special gift. There's not going to be any special acknowledgement. There's not going to be any special help from the universe. This is a week where you're on your own. You gotta be prepared to push forward with whatever you're doing and know that it's going to be you and you alone and the work that you put in that's going to make this thing move forward, okay? So whatever this week, again, this week is not a very good week for taking risks. It's not a good week for playing the lottery. It's not a good week for betting in any kind of way, you know? So again, the universe is not going to save your butt. It's not going to help you. So don't take a risk. Don't do anything that will put you in harm's way. The thing that will hold you back is a balance, okay? A balance. If things are not balanced this week, again, if you expect for things to be balanced, if you think things to be just, if you think for things to be equal, if you think that, it's all going to come, it's all going to get better and whatever. No, again, that is the wrong way of thinking. This is telling you the opposite. It's saying that prepare to understand that it's not going to balance itself out. It's going to be lopsided, that there's going to be things where you know very clearly that's not right, it's not fair, but it's going to happen. Okay, your question is do you deal with it? Do you get tied up in the minutia? Do you let this affect you, or do you just push forward? This is the message for you, is push forward this week. Again, the universe is not going to come through and protect you and things like this. The good part is the Judgment card, okay? You do what you need to do. You know what you need to do. This is the Judgment card. You put the work in and it will come back to you. The benefit will come back to you. You'll reap the benefit, okay? The Judgment card says, again, what you put out, you will get back. What you reap, you sow. Whatever you sow, you reap. Whatever. The point is very clearly this. Again, don't expect for universe to give you anything special this week. Make sure that you work hard for it. Don't put yourself in any risk this week because that's not going to help you. And more importantly, once you put the work out, you will get it back for you. Now, I love this because, again, by understanding, this is the clarifier to the week. By understanding the fact that, again, that you're on your own and that you'll work your ass off, you will see the reward. You will rise above. You're going to get attention for it because, again, the reality is since the universe is not helping you and since the universe is not taking extraordinary measures for you, they will let you get the accolades that come with the work that you put in, which is wonderful. And again, it's a week of perseverance. Just do the work, put it forward, do all you can, knowing that ultimately, again, that perseverance says that this week will come to an end. It will come to an end, but more importantly, you'll get, again, the Judgment. The Judgment card says you'll get back what you put in plus more. Okay, on that side, that's the negative side is that there's going to be so many questions. Okay, so again, don't expect balance because all the questions that you're going to have and all that whatever and this and maybe this and what about this and why. No, let them go. Who cares? Don't question. Just push forward. Okay, just push forward and don't expect for the system to help you. Okay, because the rules aren't important this week in reference to everybody else. Okay, people are going to break the rules from time to time. People are going to mess up. Know that. All you do is keep focused on you and you push through and you do what you need to do to make sure that you are protected. And then don't be surprised again when the Judgment happens, the Sun card comes out because again, you're getting the recognition you deserve. You're shining a light on something and that light's going to be bright on you because of all the work that you've done. And you're going to put away all of that concern and that frustration doesn't move you forward, and you're just going to move. You're going to just cut on through the BS and move forward. So this is going to be a very challenging week in one way, and that is that you're not in control. And also that no matter what you do, the universe is not going to help push you along and nudge you along and carry you along. They're not going to do that. But then again, you're not used to that doing it. You don't require that anyway. Again, you just put your head down and you work. You're damn good working type energy. That's what you do. So you'll push forward anyway. Who cares? That's what you do. But ultimately, again, when the questions come along, when you're frustrated with what you see, and you say, "Why not? You should be doing this." No, forget it. Don't question what people are doing. Don't care what they're doing. Focus solely on you. And when you do, the judgment card comes through and says, "I'll take care of you. I'm going to give you the spotlight you deserve. I'm going to let the sun shine on you." And ultimately, you're going to be happy that you pushed on through. And again, you made it. And it's going to help you think a little differently too, because you're going to say, you know what? Maybe I have been carrying a lot more load than I needed to. Maybe I do need from time to time to step back, because sometimes stepping back isn't a bad thing. It's a productive test sometimes. Okay. With that said, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, leave a comment. If you leave a comment, I will enroll you or put you in the drawing at the end of the month for a copy of my book, The Ultimate Power Within: Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations by Don Rima Rivera. That's me. And it's for sale on Amazon right now. But if you put a comment in, I will put you in for the drawing. And since I do 12 readings a week, if you leave one in each of the 12, you increase your chances by 12. And if you do it for 4 weeks in a row, you get 48 opportunities. That's 48 more than you would have had otherwise. Let me know how this works with you. Let me know if this resonates with you and how that does. And I will talk to you next week. Have a great one. Bye-bye.